Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chris Larson in the StormWatch Weather Center. We have got a very busy forecast with wind on Friday, rain going into the weekend, and eventually by Christmas, some snow in the forecast. Now take a look. Friday, once again, wind advisories from 4 a.m. through 4 p.m. Saturday. It's going to be another day with strong southwesterlies, 20 to 30, and gusting at times over 50 miles an hour, maybe even higher than that in some of our wind-prone valleys. But you get the idea that it's going to be windy tomorrow. This is a snapshot, 4 p.m. Friday. Winds gusting anywhere from 35 to 50 miles an hour, certainly over 70 miles an hour in the higher terrain, working your way up into the mountains. We'll also see some rain tomorrow in the mountains, showers here in western Nevada, and the snow levels very high tomorrow. I would say 8,000 to 9,000 feet, probably more like 9,000 feet as we go into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So as we head into Friday morning, you'll begin to see that precipitation load and work its way into the Lake Tahoe Basin and the Sierra. You do see a little bit of pink there, a little bit of white. That's a little bit of snow in the higher elevations, but primarily just rain. It's going to be rain showers in western Nevada and rain showers out into Lander, Eureka, and White Pine County. Here we are, 1 a.m. Saturday. Notice the focus of the precipitation has shifted to the south. That will happen overnight and into Saturday morning. And then as we head into Saturday afternoon, our next slug of moisture comes in, and we're talking about torrential rains in the mountains. Saturday night into Sunday morning, we've got rain in the Reno area, rain into Churchill, Pershing, Humboldt counties, all the way over towards Elko. And this is going to linger into the beginning of the work week next week. This is precipitable water. This is the amount of water that if you squeezed everything out of the column of air from the surface up into the atmosphere, it would give you a lot of rain. And we're talking about that moisture working its way from the Hawaiian Islands. Some people would call it a pineapple express. You could call it an atmospheric river. You choose your wording for it, but there's a lot of moisture working through the Pacific and into the west coast of the United States. Now, eventually, this is Thursday morning, Christmas morning. We've got an area of low pressure set up west of Reno that will continue to pull the moisture in, and it will also bring us some colder temperatures. It will eventually drop the snow levels. By Wednesday into Thursday and Friday, the snow levels will start to come down. Now, looking at rainfall totals over the next couple of days through Saturday afternoon, we're in that range of an inch of rain to 2 to 3 inches of rain in the mountains over the higher terrain. In the Reno area, probably not more than a few 1/100ths of an inch. That's what the model is showing through Saturday afternoon. Now look at this. This is the 1 to 5 day rainfall estimates from the Weather Prediction Center through 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Some places in the mountains, 10 to 15 inches of rain. Again, high snow levels through Monday and into Tuesday, 8,000 to 9,000 feet. There are areas at lake level, South Lake Tahoe, Truckee. You could be looking at anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain. That's kind of the high-end amounts there. But even in Reno and Carson City, anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half of rain. So that's what's coming our way. Here we go. Big picture, Saturday, 4 p.m., rounds of rain working their way into the mountains. You'll get some lulls from time to time, but that precipitation will continue on that train of moisture into the west coast as we go from Tuesday into Wednesday. Here we are Wednesday morning, Christmas Eve morning, 5 a.m. Notice there's a little more blue there. Some of that colder air is bringing the snow levels down. Likely still to see just rain showers in western Nevada, but then as we head overnight into Christmas morning, 8 a.m. Christmas morning, we've got snow in the mountains, snow likely all the way down to lake level, maybe below that. Might even see a little bit of a rain-snow mix as it looks right now for the Reno area, Carson City, Minden, and Gardnerville. So a white Christmas, I'm not sure about that, but a little snow mixing in on Christmas morning, there's the potential for that. That low will continue to drive snow in the mountains as we go from Christmas Day into Friday and Saturday. So we've got a busy weather period here. Not much snow in the mountains through Saturday. It's primarily just rain. Then as we go from Sunday into Monday, we'll start to see a little more snow as those snow levels gradually bounce around, all that moisture feeding in. And then from Thursday into Friday and Saturday, as those snow levels come down, we've got big snow in the mountains. Above 7,000 feet along the Sierra Crest, we're talking about several feet of snow. And hopefully most of our mountains above 7,000 feet picking up several feet of snow. Bigger question mark in western Nevada and for the valleys. But you get the idea that this is a storm cycle that is starting on Friday and taking us through the weekend and all the way through Christmas week and into next weekend. Temperatures for your Friday afternoon, mild and windy, 60 Reno, 58 Carson City, 60 Minden and Gardnerville, and 46 in Incline Village. Let's take a quick look at our 7-day forecast. Again, rain showers on Friday, but again, most of the rain stays in the mountains. Saturday night into Sunday, different story. Could see some heavy rain here in valley locations Saturday night into Sunday. A little bit of a lull on Monday, but still spotty showers, and then we get those colder temperatures. Look at the low on Christmas morning. We're down to 31 degrees. So again, the possibility is there. I'm saying there's a chance for a little bit of snow on Christmas morning here on the valley floor. Certainly, though, for folks up in the mountains around the Lake Tahoe Basin, we've got snow heading towards Christmas. I hope you have a great afternoon. I'll see you again soon.